Show me your friends, and I will tell you who you are. That is the case between the association of Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Co. and Pastor E.A. Adeboye. The Bible cautions against being unequally yoked together with what? With unbelievers. As such, because we can be easily corrupted, begs the question, has Pastor E.A. Adeboye joined himself what? To idols? Because Bola Ahmed Tinubu on his own is idol. People worship him. Beside him being an idol worshipper. And when we associate ourselves to such people, the morals, the values no longer matters. And that is what we see in the society today. Jesus said that ye are the light of the world. We are the light of the world. When there is no difference, the Christian cannot be differentiated from the unbelievers. What is therefore the point? Hence he said, ye are the salt of the earth. When the salt has lost its usefulness, it becomes what? It becomes useless. That is why the society today is where it is, because the majority of us Christians are responsible for the problem in the society today. It is not an allegation, it's a fact. Proven fact. It highlights the story of Balaam and Balak. Covetousness, the love of money, is the root of all evil. Though Balaam could not curse the children of Israel, however, he showed Balak the way he can corrupt the children of Israel. And by doing so, it brought a curse upon the children of Israel. And for those of you who are particularly those of you in the Redeemed Christian Church of Christ, or Church of God, RCCG, you need to take a step backward now, because in Hebrews it says, obey them that have rule over you, for they watch over your soul. By this it means that their job, like Ephesians chapter 4 highlights the ministry gift, their job is to safely guide you what? To heaven. But how can one safely guide you to heaven when that individual is associated with idols? Let's take a step back. When Christians are engaged in receiving and giving of bribe, and we expect that we are going to make it to that level, that is impossible. If one is useless on earth thinking they will be useful in heaven, it's not possible either. Because the law against giving and receiving of bribe is clearly highlighted in the scripture. The admonition, the cautiousness is clearly highlighted in the scripture. And most Christians are engaged in giving and receiving of bribe. Hence, the society is where it is today. And I'm telling us today that the problem in the society today, even in governance, it's majorly caused by what? By Christians. You can argue this, but I have my evidence. When we engage in receiving and giving of bribes, when the doctrines we preach are no longer sound doctrines, all in the name of what I can get, what I can gain, covetousness, money. The love of money is the root of all evil. Therefore, dear fellow redeemed members, it's high time you take a step backward and ask yourself and ponder on this message, on the question, on the madness of the ministers of God in our society today. We don't have any moral ground to stand on and point fingers at what are the unbelievers when we are equally doing the same thing. Not possible.